Do you feel like your business is actually going in the direction you envisioned it would? If not, why? What are you doing differently? I want you to take a step back and figure out where you got off track. It may sound crazy, but creating a vision for your dream week can help lead to clarity in your online business. Reaching your goals can be a struggle without clarity. Clarity in your online business provides motivation and excitement for the road ahead. You see, I've gone down many roads that I thought I should go down, going after goals that I thought would bring me joy and success. In the end, they were the dreams and visions of somebody else, something else that I grabbed onto, but it wasn't my own. It wasn't really what I wanted to do. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do you actually figure that out? I've been doing the same thing. I'm grabbing onto other people's dreams. Well, friend, one way, and this one I know is going to be such a shocker, but journal on how you feel at the end of each day. So much can be said about journaling, and I think this is why so many business owners talk about it and credit this for something or the change maker in their business. And it's not any different for me. When I started my business, I journaled every morning. It really led me to starting my business. After actually getting into everything that it took to run a business, journaling did start to take a back seat to my client work and the day-to-day of running my business. And trust me, I have tried everything when it comes to journaling. I think I've talked about this before. Do you want to know what the best way is to journal? That's up to you to decide. I had to figure it out for myself, and you must do the same, because it boils down to this. There is no right or wrong. You must, I repeat, you must journal how you want to. You must journal in the way in which you actually will journal. That's it. Simple. How will you journal? That's what you need to figure out. Because if you attempt to journal how I journal, it's like sticking a square peg into a round hole. It won't work. If you start out strong and you drop off, do it differently. If your journaling includes doodles, let it be that. If you need to have multicolored pens throughout it because that doesn't bother you, drive me crazy, do that. You need to figure out what works for you. How about journaling electronically? If that's you, let it be. The best way to journal is the way that you will journal. That's my 2 cents. What's your dream week as your business owner? Because this is the question I want to help answer for you. Because I know what you're thinking. How can creating a dream week lead to clarity in your online business? Well, it's funny how many entrepreneurs will struggle to find their niche. I did the same thing. I still think I'm kind of struggling to find my niche. I want to talk to everybody. I want to help everybody. But you might not be for me, just so you know. But we can get all up in our heads about the right or wrong way to do something when really, there is no right or wrong. I had this come to me when I was meditating. There's no right or wrong. It's about picking a nice big path and watching it narrow down as you go. It's about narrowing in as you feel more confident in yourself. And the belief that you have that no matter the path that you choose, it will be the right path for you, that it will work out exactly how it's intended for you. The most common reason I hear mom entrepreneurs start a business is for the same reason that I did. It's to have that freedom and flexibility for our families. If you spend more time trying to keep a rigid schedule, does that feel like freedom and flexibility to you? You see, this is why creating a dream week can lead you to the clarity in your online business. Because, you have to kiss a lot of frogs in order to find your prince. But stay with me now. I know, I digress. If you start your business for freedom and flexibility, what you offer to make money in your business must align with that value. If it doesn't, you'll not make it. You'll constantly be searching for something else. You need to find that something that will make you feel in alignment with your vision, where you want to go, what actually gives you freedom and flexibility. And that could be figuring out your actual services as well. So what will your journal say about your perfect week? Maybe it will go something like this. Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized and excited about the day ahead. You start your day by journaling, allowing your thoughts and ideas to flow freely onto the page as you sip your morning coffee. Of course, morning coffee, guys, right? You reflect on your goals and the vision that you have for your online business. In your dream week, you're working on projects that truly light you up. You're offering paid services that align with your passion to bring you joy. You've found exactly the niche that's right for you, and it feels like a perfect fit because your focus is laser sharp and you're making a meaningful impact in the lives of your clients. As you go about the day, you feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment. You're not just going through the motions. You're living your truth. Every decision you make, every action you take, you feel authentic and true to who you are. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to create your dream week. You have the power to pivot and make the changes at any time. Trust your instinct and follow your heart. When you're in alignment with your values and your vision, success will naturally follow that. Okay, so how do you actually create your dream week? So for me, I have a calendar in my Google Calendar, like I set up a separate Google Calendar that's called Dream Week. And then I went through and put in the things that I wanted for my dream week to actually look like, how I actually wanted that to be. And I created it in gray so that was there, but I didn't feel like it was overpowering, like a very light gray. You can do whatever color you want. But to me, it was like grayed out, but still there. But you want to create your dream week and start asking yourself the questions like, what activities bring the most joy and fulfillment to me? How much time do you want to dedicate to your client work, marketing, and personal development? What does your ideal work environment look like? How can you structure your day to maximize your productivity while still prioritizing a little bit of self-care? For me, I know I'm a very independent worker, so with having that repurposing side of my business, that allows me to have that flexibility to finish the client work on my schedule, not on theirs. So all that backlog of podcasts that they have, I'm turning that into content for me in a way that feels like it's freedom and flexibility. But once you have a clear picture of what feels like freedom and flexibility for you, that's your dream week. That's what you want to take that action on because you want to break down your vision into that small, manageable steps and then set those realistic goals to create the plan to actually achieve them. You want to surround yourself with supportive individuals who believe that you are possible and your vision is possible. And you can guarantee that guidance and encouragement along the way. Find yourself a business bestie if you need to. Remember, creating your dream week is an ongoing process. And as you grow and evolve, you will have your vision. You need to embrace the journey, love it for what it is, and be open to all the new opportunities and experiences that come your way because they grow you as the business owner that you will be in the future. Okay, friends, it's time to wrap this up. I hope this chicken scratch that I have on my paper has come out to mean something actually to you. Let me know if it isn't. But creating your dream week for your online business is powerful exercise in your clarity and your alignment because when you envision your ideal week and your ideal life and the steps that you need to take to actually make it reality, it can bring you so much joy. You'll feel like you have that purpose and the success in your entrepreneurial journey. And if you're feeling stuck or unsure about the direction of your online business, I invite you to work with me. Head on over to my website where you can go ahead and fill out an application. As a coach, I'm passionate about helping entrepreneurs just like you gain that clarity, overcome their obstacles, and create a business that truly lights them up. So again, visit my website to fill out that simple application to take the steps towards working towards your dream business, friends. Remember, you and you alone have the power to create a business and life that aligns with your deepest values and desires. Trust the process. stay true to you and watch your dreams unfold. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you, and I hope you make it a wonderful week. Yay! Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you found this episode valuable and learned some actionable tips that you can implement in your business so that you can feel accomplished and less stressed. If you enjoyed this show, please take a quick minute to share this with your business bestie, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps me reach more business owners just like you. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me on my website. I've created a form just for you. Remember, with the right system and mindset, you can achieve the success your heart desires. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And don't forget, let's grow, friends.